Welcome back. So we are just leaving Boulder City and we are on our way to Searchlight, Nevada, and then Cottonwood Cove Campground. We are getting on 95 south, or no, 93 south, I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta turn the air on. It's getting warm. God, it feels good to be in the warmth. So glad I decided to just stay in the Southwest, not try and drive across the freezing country.
173 for 1 mile.
I will, yeah, we will do that when the weather is better. Oh, this is 95. I'm confused. Speed limit's 40 here. That's weird.
Head southwest on Nevada 173. Continue on Nevada 173 for half a mile.
So Searchlight is in 36 miles.
In a quarter mile, keep left to stay on Nevada 173.
So the road in front of us, Interstate 11, that's the road I normally took to Hoover Dam and bypass Boulder City. is the speed limit 40 still? That can't be right. Alright, now it's 65. So, I can't remember if I've ever done this road before. I feel like I haven't. So Laughlin is 54 miles. Wow, you pulled right out in front of me, man. Are you gonna go? Jeez. Wow. Like as slow as molasses. Boulder City today. It's 66, low of 39. So hopefully where we're going, it's a little warmer, farther south. Wow, something called the Black Hills Drive to the right here. And I don't know if it goes up into the hills, like how far it goes up into the hills. It looks pretty neat if it does. It's 68 degrees right now. Sitting outside and reading my book in the sun. Wow, it cools off.
South on US 95 South.
Come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Lows around freezing. I need to check out Quartzsite for then, because I was planning on staying. Well, actually, I might be more in SoCal by that point. Maybe I'll be on the coast. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from the cold. It was fun today, taking my time, sightseeing at Lake Mead, not just being in a rush to get down the road. This might turn into a 3-week trip. This is my last chance to do a trip like this, and my wife is working at home the whole time. Because I don't like being gone when she has to drive into work, because then she has to drive to the parking lot, catch a bus to the ferry, and then remember the cars in the parking lot when she gets back and get on the bus again. It's just a lot of work for her. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're dealing with work, every little thing you don't have to do, it does help. And she really appreciates me taking her to the ferry and dropping her off and making her breakfast in the morning when she has to go to Seattle. So I just don't feel good about being gone on trips when she's going into work like that. It makes me feel guilty. Even though she has her own trips because of our cat, like one of us has to be home. But when I'm home, like I've said before, it's, you know, shouldn't have to worry about anything. I'm self-sufficient whether she's home or not. And my day doesn't get harder if she's gone. Her day gets harder if I'm gone and she has to go to work in the city. But enough of that. Sometimes I just want to explain what I'm feeling. I told her, I said, I don't know if we can do Alaska
Head south on US
next
95
spring,
south toward Nevada
because
165 east.
I would basically drive up there at the end of April, and she would fly up right around May 1st, I think. It might be 25, 30 degrees for lows and rain. I don't know if I can camp in that. Like, you know, 35, 45 is pretty cold without rain. And I told her, I said, I don't know if I want to risk getting a bunch of hotels and spending all that money. So I'm tempted to try and go to Florida in the spring instead. I don't know, we'll see. There's just so much to consider. Like, sometimes I wish I was just hotel traveling, because I can go anywhere, anytime, stay in a hotel. I don't have to worry about the weather. And hotels take pets now. We could take our cat. So tempted to take our cat. Like, if we do that, if we don't go to Alaska, we take the car and take our cat in the car, put the seats down and the moving blankets out. You know, we just stay in hotels that take pets.
US 95 south toward El Dorado Valley Drive.
So we have 25 miles yet before we take a left. So there's a billion solar panel farms south of Boulder City. And so it'd be south and east of Las Vegas. They're just everywhere. There's another one to my right. They're massive too. So I think there's boondocking land to my left. I don't know how you get to it, but there's RV travel trailers parked on that'd be the east side of the freeway.
Head south on US 95 South. Head south on US 95 South.
So this is the Veterans Memorial Highway.
Head south on US 95 South.
So we went 1,250 miles on this trip so far. 22.2 miles per gallon. in the mountains to the west, there was a little turnoff and a road heading straight west, and there was like 4 trucks with trailers. They probably had like razors or quads on them or something. It was a Native American heritage site, I think it said. I can't pronounce the name. Wasn't even gonna try. Started with a K. There's another Cybertruck. Second one of the day. So I didn't bother to make a video of my campsite last night. I think driving through the campground is enough, honestly. I didn't do anything special. And usually what happens is I set up camp, I start copying files, which means I can't use the camera while I'm copying files. I do have a, oh gosh, I don't think I brought them, some little memory card sticks that I could put the memory card in and not have to use my camera. I should probably do that. I never really thought of doing that until now, though.
Head southeast on US 95 South.
So if I do go to SoCal, I know a couple of campgrounds in San Diego area where I might be able to get a spot. That way I can start driving up the coast in the morning. Because besides those 2 spots, I don't know if I can get a spot before I got to Malibu, north of Malibu, basically. I still don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Now that the weather's nice, I'm tempted to delay a couple days and see if it gets warmer in the middle of the country. I thought it was supposed to, but my weather app is not showing that. So my first night I spent $170 at the hotel and $20 at the campground last night, just to give you the difference why I like camping so much. Because $20 are free versus $150 to $170 is a lot better. It makes me happy when you don't pay much. And people that say, why should you think you should camp for free? Well, because there are lots of areas you can camp for free. You don't have to pay if you do your homework. Or they're very cheap. You know, you can find the $25 campsites. That's what camping's about, saving money. Not trying to spend a lot of money. Like those of you that don't understand, it was only one person that made a comment, so I shouldn't say those of you. They just didn't understand why you try and travel like this. It's because I don't want to spend $2,000 on hotels in 2 weeks. I can't do that. It was probably... Actually, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just starting to ramble. I apologize. I'm kind of bored right now. Thinking about too many things. That's why I like to get to my campsite and read my book. Reading my book takes my mind off of everything. We have 8 more miles. So it looks like we have 13 miles on the side road. Biker on the shoulder. Jeez. Nice if I had power tonight at my campground if I stay here. Charge my battery pack up. I've used about 1/3 of it. I think I'm down to 68%. Grandpa's road to the left. That's great. Every grandpa should have that sign. Cottonwood Cove around 12:30. So if we stay, it'll be an early stop to the day. It'll be fun though. Trying to slow down. Enjoy the journey. Or Mexico. Searchlight, elevation 3,540 feet. We're going to take a left in half a mile. Oh, there's a McDonald's here. I had no idea I could have ate here. Well, we're going to end the video. That was Boulder City to Searchlight. Thanks for watching.